massive way. The way that you are not expecting, not to bring you bad report, but to bring you good report. This is Corpers Forum, your favorite programs, the one that we used to do with a lot of core members, where we talked about topics that promote core members across your state and its environment. It is a programs that elevate copper, that communicates to copper, that do a lot of things to copper, in which copper within their year of service can see one or two things in doing. I still remain your host for the day, Jacob Fabi, and I'm with my co-host.
Hello, lovely viewers. As my colleague has rightly said, we are here again on another week, another episode of Corpers Forum, where we give you insightful programs pertaining to corpers at large. And I still remain Divine in the Rolua. Stay with us. Hello,
Divine,
Jacob.
how are you?
How are you? I'm doing fine.
This has been a good week.
I've been now.
The weather has been cool.
Favorable.
Honestly, we thank God for the weather.
Thank God.
And we thank God for a lot of core members in camp. Do you know that a lot of core members are now in camp?
Definitely.
Honestly, people have traveled across the states and they are trying to serve their father's land.
God help everyone. So help me God.
God has been helping us. We'll definitely help them. And do you know that this is your program, your favorite program, where we talked about a lot of things about core members within the states, even the one that is not in this or your state. They watch our programs and they drop comments. You can do more to follow us on our social platform, which is BCOS TV. Drop your comment, follow us. You can even watch us in Niger TV as well. You'll be watching us live and clear. We are here for you. We are not going anywhere. Divine, where are we going today? Before we tell them where we are going today, let's
go on it.
We are coming. Let's put them in suspense. Dear viewers, we are coming back. Stay tuned with us.
Welcome back, lovely viewers. We are back on the show, and before going on the break, we said we have a very exciting topic for us today. And to do justice to the topics already in our midst, Jacob, let's feel it.
Divine. We're talking about today's topic. Today's topic, we are going to be talking on something different, because we are still in the festive of camp orientations, where we have a lot of core members in different states, being in different states, camping. So today we are going to be talking about NYSC camp experience. Camp experience, if you know go, if you get experience. So we are going to be talking and doing justice to camp experience. Even a lot of people do say that, going to camp, that 3 weeks is just wasting of time. We are going to know maybe it's wasting of time, or it's worth it today. And in our midst today, what do we have in our midst today?
We have in our midst our guest already, who will help us to do justice to this topic, in person of Sholan Israel and CDS, editorial CDS. Sholan, please, can you do proper introduction of yourself?
All right.
People know you.
Good day, viewers. My name is Sholan Israel Ayomide, and I'm from editorial CDS. I'm also a Batch B Stream 1 core member.
Okay, which school do you graduate from?
Well, I finished from the University of Ibadan.
University of Ibadan, this same Ibadan.
Yes, sir.
I expected you to laugh more. I'm saying that this same Ibadan. You have to Ibadan.
The same Ibadan.
So where are you from? Like your state?
I am from Ogun State. I'm from Ogun State.
Ogun State.
Yeah, Ogun State.
Okay. Now we are going to be talking about NYSC camp experience. Before we go into it very improper, where do you camp?
I camped at Iseyin.
Iseyin, in which state?
In Oyo State, of course.
In Oyo State. I want us to because a lot of people watching up from home.
Where is Iseyin?
Iseyin. Where is Iseyin? Iseyin is located in Oyo State. That is the camp already.
at the same camp actually. You see, honestly, my day one is a mix of adrenaline and pure confusion.
Okay.
Because immediately I alerted from the boss that actually took me to the camp. I started hearing double up, right from the gates. Right from the gates. Yeah,
and in the regime, military regime area.
Exactly. I actually thought I'm going in there to, do this to get me ready for war or battle, because it was the 3 weeks was intense. Honestly, it was.
So you feel confused. Where am I? Is this the camp that they are saying?
Honestly,
yeah.
Even the atmosphere, everything, were you just surprised to see the atmosphere? Is it okay with you?
Actually, because it's saying that, because when I went to camp, that would be my first time in saying. So the whole environment was still new to me. And then I remember that when immediately I entered the gates, I was, busy just savoring the atmosphere, and everything was just wow to me, because I love aesthetics. So I was seeing all of these things and I'm like, wow, so this is insane. And it was nice anyways. It was.
Maybe you can just have this thought in your mind. Okay, yes, we're talking about seeing a lot of strange faces, unfamiliar faces. Now you go to your documentation. Do you have any problem with doing your documentation in camp?
Back in camp, no, it was actually very smooth.
Okay,
it was for me.
To you.
I actually, to me, actually, that's what I said to me personally.
Because some people they will be set back home that you are not with this.
Yeah, actually, I have friends back then that we met on camp, and then we get talking, and they were telling me how they had issues with their documentation. They were running helter skelter, and they were seeking information. They even thought maybe they will be sent back home, but then eventually they found their way around it.
It's not easy. You should go and camp in the north or in the east, and they are not saying that you need to go back home.
Exactly. It was a lot.
Now. Okay, you have been meeting with people your first day in camp, and they show you where you want to lay your head, and you just find that front, back, side, they are full with strangers. And you need to share the bunk of your bed with them. How do you feel?
Okay, so personally to me, I won't say I won't say I'm an introvert or an extrovert. Okay. Sometimes I just love to be by myself. But when I was going to the orientation camp, I decided to just loosen up a little, because I know I'll be meeting new faces and all of that. So when I started getting to meet people I actually don't know, it was actually easier to connect with guys. I don't know if you understand. As
so you do
guys
with your guys same bed.
Yeah, actually, because they are absolutely sleeping beside someone you don't know, and so probably from northern part of Nigeria or somewhere you don't exactly. So you just have to be a rapport, and then it's the same people that will sometimes wake you up and you have to do this. It's time. But it was a whole lot and a beautiful experience for me. Honestly,
in the space of that 3 weeks. Before going to the camp, you'll be hearing saying like, camp is not fun, and you experienced it yourself. So I want you to give us your own opinion. Is camp actually fun?
To me, I feel like camp is actually bittersweet. So
I like that word.
Bittersweet, actually. Yeah, there's a part where you have the fun. There's a part where it is actually fun. I mean, take me for example. It is fun getting to actually meet new people, having serious conversations. I mean, I've met people. I used to have stereotype about certain people from different parts of Nigeria, but when I met with these people and we get talking, it actually changed the way I see them. And then when you actually engage in productive conversation, it kind of like it makes you feel like you've just discovered something new. So there's a fun part of it, and of course there's a part where, although the soldiers are like very street and all of that,
they are dealing with youth.
Yeah,
they need to.
Yeah, but there's a part of them that's actually just losing up sometimes, and then you get to enjoy the experience. But then there is that part where you're like, I remember, I think was it the second week or that same week, I was like, I think I need to go back home. I just made a mistake.
I have to go back.
Exactly, it was so intense. Exactly, I'm like, I think I will give up at this level. I'm here to serve my fatherland. I mean, this stress is too much. And I actually have people that were, saying the same things, and we even have some people that even left camp before because of their health. They couldn't take it. Yeah, exactly.
Now you have slept for the first day, and in the middle of the night, which is 4:30, and you just hear that bugle. How do you feel?
A week before 4:30.
You are in the environment that you don't know how they do it, but you have been hearing it that they wake them up 4:30. Now the reality have set in. You are hearing it 4:30 loud. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You have not, you are wrong, you are wrong, you are wrong. How do you feel?
Honestly, I'm going to say this here. You see, the sound of bugle, that sound of bugle is something that I will never forget. It's a sound that actually pierces through your dreams. Just when you're about, enjoying your sleep, you start hearing that, and you just know that you just have to get up.
Absolutely.
You just
no choice.
Double
up.
Soldiers.
You just have to get up. So it's a lot. Sometimes, but like he rightly said, sometimes you wake up just before that time to actually dress up, and then sometimes you go back to bed, and sometimes you just don't understand. But then that bugle sound, that's one sound I will never forget in my life.
Now, talking about a lot of things that happen in camp, we're like me now. The first day we got to camp, maybe we got there late to do my documentation, so I visited Mommy. Mommy, and I know Mommy are different from each other.
I went to gather information because so I joined OBS back account, the orientation broadcasting service here back account. So I went to gather information anyways to make connections, basically to ask people questions just for the program we are going to hold there. But most of the time, if I go to Mommy, I probably go there to eat,
to enjoy life.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
Life has two faces. When you enjoy it, you just hear, "Oh yeah, wake up, wake up, wake up!" Like it's just something.
Yeah, because that little break you have to make the most of it, because